Hello and welcome again. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, and for those of you who haven't yet subscribed, please do so by clicking on the red button below this video. Thank you very much. So what do we have here in this big brown box? Yeah, it's quite big. It's something around 56 centimeters length and 30.5 centimeters large, and also as high as 35 centimeters. So it's quite big. It's quite big, and also it's heavy. It's heavy because it's something around 8 or 8.1 kilograms. And this is what we call a juice extractor. It's not a blender, it's a juice extractor. It's quite heavy, quite big, and this one that we will unbox today is from Moulinex. It's a French brand named Moulinex. And just a reminder, this is one of the Rescue Pro Deluxe series video. So if you want the numbers for this video, the number for today is the 9. So we just gave you before the number 2. So this is the number 9. And stay with us, please. In few minutes, we will give you the following number or numbers. So without letting you wait, we will open this big brown box and see what's inside. But right before, we will just show you that this is really a juice extractor, and this is the packaging from Moulinex. So it's quite big. This model is the white one, and it's working in 220 or 220 or 240 volts. So it depends on your region or what's the current that will be used, or the voltage. So we will open this big brown box now and see what is inside. So I'll get my very sharp cutter and open this stuff. Up. Gently, because this is a new extractor, and this is maybe also the flagship of Moulinex. So what is a juice extractor? So it's not really blender, as we said. It's a machine that's making juice but using a very low speed. So it avoids you to burn all the vitamins and all the nutrition that is inside the fruits or the vegetables that you are blending, and it allows you to keep the maximum of the benefits from what you're drinking. So now that the package is open, we will see what is inside, and I hope that there is not another box inside this box. Okay, all right. So we have here another box. All right. So you can see that this packaging is from some website that are selling all this big stuff. Not only big stuff, but also the small stuff. It's, yeah, let's say the name of the website. It's from Amazon. So Amazon is not putting their own packaging for this, but they are using or reusing the Moulinex one. So this is quite surprising from Amazon, but maybe as this is let's say quite huge package, they chose to keep the one that is provided by Moulinex. Oops, sorry, to use this one. And then now how to take this out of this big box. So you see that it's quite big, and if you order this one from a website, so you should expect to receive something as big as this. Is there any way to take this out? All right, I have an idea, and I think that you have the same idea, but they say that it's a repairable product for 10 years, so they will keep the how do we call it, the pieces, and they still manufacture it for 10 years. The next 10 years, you imagine that we still have a manufacturing for such a product for 10 years, so they are really expecting people to buy it for the next 10 years. That's great. And here is our real package. That's great. So let's get rid of this big brown box. Sorry, big brown box. Goodbye. All right. And sorry for the noise I'm doing and discovering in the same time as you. And sorry, Playmobil. By the way, if you want to know what was inside this, I have also made an unboxing for this superset. So you can find it in the links or in my channel. So this is the packaging, quite beautiful. It's named Moulinex Ultra Juice. It's quite inventive as a name. And this is okay, centrifugadora de pressão a frio, pressoir a jus, licuadora a baja velocidade, extractor de suco, slow juicer. It's a slow juicer. So as we said, this is a slow juicer. So a juice extractor is a slow juicer. It's not a normal blender. It's just a slow juicer. So what does it contain? Here you expect to have this kind of accessories, and of course the main one, which let's call it a blender for now, or okay, sorry, extractor, the extractor. All right, so how do we open this? So they say that it contains the Easy Clean. It's made with the Easy Clean technology, so you can wash it simply, and we should be able to open it from here and here. All right. So Moulinex is a very known brand in France. It's from the group Seb, maybe, yeah. And they also offer a book written by Moulinex, of course. And now let's unleash the beast. Up. And come here, please. Come here, please. Okay, again, another one. So maybe we should. So if you have watched my other videos, you may have deducted or discovered that I don't really like to destroy while opening, and yes, that was not so intelligent from me. I was trying to open this like this, and yeah, it's not quite intuitive, or maybe I'm not quite concentrated, but you should only open it like this. All right, I was just about destroying this big white package. Good. And again, it's locked from this side, so maybe it's done like this to protect what's inside. And all right, you can do let's say quick forward, so click on the right to skip some seconds while opening if you are quite bored. But here is our beautiful blender. So what do we have inside? Guys, we have a lot of books. Okay, so this is what? Maybe the user manual in French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, English, Netherlands, Dutch, Arabic, Oh, no, it's not English, this one. Sorry, this is the English. Okay. Also in for UK or Ukrainian, Russian, don't know. And of course you have pictures with numbers, and then you will have the explanation in each language in the following pages. So if you want to choose your language, just go here and tac 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 tac. It's something that is known in all the user manuals. All right, so first you just cut your vegetables. You should remove everything that is not eatable, and then you put it inside this big stuff, and after that you will plug it. This is very important. You should plug it after having put your or assembled after having assembled your juice extractor. All right, and then you put whatever you want, switch it on, and after the at the end you take off the wall plug, and then you push this to unlock everything. So these are quite interesting instructions. This is about how to use it, so you just need to read, and then this user manual can be downloaded maybe in Moulinex website, and this is how to use it. Sorry, this really looks like toilets, right? Okay, yeah, but not quite good as a joke, but yeah. So these are all what you need to know. So what can be washed using a dishwasher? So of course the main engine should not be washed using a dishwasher, nor in water sink. So you should only use a very gentle, let's say, a piece of tissue to clean it from the outside. And everything else can be washed using a dishwasher, in the water sink, and also by hand. This is very fantastic. So you can put pieces inside the dishwasher, or even the accessories. So some security instructions. Where is the English one? Here it is. So yeah, do not allow children to play with it and everything. So just make sure of this. Safety instructions. Really, you should pay attention with the children. Should not play with this kind of dangerous stuff. These are practical tips, and also all the names. So we have the pusher, the feeding tube, the pressing screw, filter, rubber scraper, pull, prever control, bowl, dry, residue exit, juice exit, anti-drip, motor unit, gear, on-off reverse button, clean brush, ice cream filter, pulp collector, juice jug, on-the-go bottle. So a lot of stuff we have here, and these are the common faults that you might encounter. So right here, and that's it. So now just a reminder of all the pieces. If you want to know, let's do a treasure hunt and find all the pieces that are here. All right, what do we have else? We have some kind of international guarantee, all right, from Moulinex, of course, and that's great. And we have what's this? Yeah, I don't really understand what's written in here, but maybe some of you can. So let's put this just aside. And this is the recipes book, Ultra Juice. So this is all that you can make using your juice extractor. And wait, this is not the one in the picture. So they are putting an engine in the picture that is different from the one that they are selling to us. All right. So this is almost it about this stuff. And now let's go for our treasure hunt. So what's this? We have a quite big toothbrush. So this is it's not a toothbrush, of course. This is what? This is the N, and the N is the cleaning brush. Of course, a cleaning brush. Then what do we have else? We have this one. So the O, here it is. So the O is ice cream filter. That's great. It's the ice cream filter. What do we have else? The P, P or Q, R, don't know. Yeah, P plus Q equals R. No. No, this the R is alone. It's made of two pieces, right? So this is the R. It's kind of a bottle that you can put your juice in, and it's on the go bottle, of course. Then what do we have here? Sorry, we didn't do it in alphabetical order, but yeah. So this is I guess this is the A. So this is the A. All right. And the A is a pusher. So that's what you use to push vegetables inside, or fruits. So we made the A, the N, the O, and the R. So that's what's in the first stuff here. And check it out what we have here below. I'll try to put this without breaking it. We have these two stuffs, this one and this one. All right. So these are the P and the Q. I don't know how to tell the P from the Q, but maybe one is bigger than the other. So the P and the Q are, okay, P is the pulp collector and the Q is the juice jug. So how to identify one from the other? I think one is quite bigger than the other. Let me just put this one here. There is not quite big difference, so maybe you can use them one instead of the other, and they really look quite the same size. There is very small difference, maybe. No difference. They are the same. All right. At least they look the same. But wait, let's take this outside. Have this one, and we have also this one. So they really look the same. But yes, I think this one is smaller, a little bit smaller than this one, or not. No. Okay, same size. All right, same size. I don't have a micrometer in the eyes, so I cannot tell which one is the P and which one is the Q. So let's assume that they are the same. All right, so you can put one as a juice collector, they say, how they call it, ice cream filter, and the other one as a pulp collector. All right. And we have, of course, the M. No, the M is only the on-off reverse button, but the whole stuff, K, J. This is the motor unit and the anti-drip. No, J is anti-drip. We don't have it here. Okay, the K is the motor unit. This is the motor unit. It's this one. So we have the real units. It's quite heavy also, so maybe it's the heavier stuff here. And we have a small button here to push. Want to see what does it look like? So it looks like this. Quite simple, white and silver colored. This the naming, and I think this for the reverse. If something is stuck, you push the reverse and then you can take it out. And this is to switch it on, switch it off, and the reverse. And this is the motor unit. So here you put everything you assemble. All right, and of course the wall socket. So this is it. All right, so here we've seen a lot of stuff. Let's check if there is still something missing. Let's put back the motor unit in its place. Doesn't want to get back into its place. So, all right, motor unit back in its place. Now we still have something here, and you see the packaging is quite destroyed from this side. You've seen that we opened it first time, but it's okay. What do we have here? It's the last part, and not quite big. I mean, not quite heavy. And let's put it on the motor unit, and we can open it from here. Same logic. What's inside? What is inside? So, all right. So this is the stuff that looks like a toilet, right? Yeah, sorry for this same joke 2 times. Maybe you won't find it funny. And all right, it wasn't a very good idea to put it here. Let's take this out. And all right, so here it is. So it's quite beautiful, isn't it? All right. So this is the anti-drip, I guess. This one. You can lock and unlock it like that. And you have here a beautiful sticker, not really sticker. This is a slow juicer, Moulinex Ultra Juice. Tasty natural juices in no time. In no time. And it's a slow juicer. No time for a slow juicer. There is a very small contradiction here, but that's all right. And you see that there is it's quite transparent a little bit. This is some kind of filter, and if you mount everything up, so you end up with, oh, check. So from here, yeah, wait. Oop, this is how to open it and put the vegetables here. Doesn't smell a thing, so it's there is no odor. And once you put, then you can close. You should lock it. If you unlock it, you cannot close it. You just push and it stays like this. So you should put it, push it, and then lock it. So this is your juice extractor. And here, this one is for pulp extraction. So you push to have your pulp, the level of pulp you want maybe. And yeah, that's it. So this part only is as big as, let's try to not scratch it with this stuff. So let's say it's something around 30 or 30 centimeters height. So it's not small. Yeah, it's quite high. All right. So before finishing, I'll just give you the one or two next numbers. So the next number is the 1 and then the 7. 1 and 7. These are the numbers for the Rescue Pro software. If you lost your pictures inside how do you call it, as an SD card or something like that, so you might need this software and this stuff. How does it get back? Like this. All right. What was this? So this was the B. All right. And where is the C? I think the C is inside. Yeah. The C, the D, and the E are inside this one, and also the G and the H. So all these pieces are inside this one. So it's already pre-assembled. So if you want to disassemble this stuff, you turn this like this, and then you have everything. So we have this one, and we have this kind of big screw, and of course the filter. So maybe you should wash this stuff the first time before using it, because don't know. So this is quite heavy. This is what gives it the power of extracting the juice and pushing slowly and getting all the natural juice from all the vegetables that you want. And then to put it back, so you see here is the filter, and this is the juicing screw. All right. Maybe you want to see it. Oop. Okay. Just take it off, and then simply it's there. And this is the filter that you have. So this is some rubber in both sides to protect this stuff, and you have a joint here at the bottom. So you put this first, maybe. Don't know how does it work with the yeah. All right, so we have this these teeth here that are in contact with this stuff to turn. This small white stuff here. All right. So we put this. So, okay. So this is for the pulp. When we open it, it releases the pulp to go from this side. Otherwise, it stays, and it's also getting extracted or blended with the juice. So this is how to, quite simple, but you should make it first to say that it's simple. So they have invented it, and that's quite nice. All right, so let's put everything in its place and hope that nothing have moved. And this is what fits inside the engine. All right. Should come just here. Make sure that it's in this place. So that's perfect fit, everything's okay. And then we will put this part. Okay, I won't repeat the joke. But you know what I mean. And maybe there is this part that should come here. All right, see? So this one should fall inside this hole. So put this like that, and then when everything is okay or not, should be able to lock it. But this doesn't look that okay. Try not to break it. All right, so maybe it's not falling exactly down in its place. Yeah, perfect. So now I think it's falling inside its place, and we will be able to lock it. All right, and now everything is perfect. A perfect fit everywhere, one piece, great. The anti-drip to release it just like that, to lock it just like this. And if we want to put this in our motor unit or engine, I guess that it's quite simple. We should first take our engine out. And then, once the engine is out, we take this beautiful stuff and then we put it. Make sure that to have these two pieces in their places. And there is a small security lock here that I guess should fall in this stuff. So to make sure that everything is correctly fit. Oops, sorry, I unlocked this one. And maybe all right, so everything falls in its place, and we have our beautiful juice extractor, very big, very huge. Let's try to have an idea about what size it is. I'll just take it out from this big box and put it right here for you to see it. Sorry, big box. Okay, we are coming. I hope not to break it. And this is our big juice extractor right away outside from its box. Let's take out the big white box, sorry. And here it is. You see, it's quite big. And to know how high it is something around 48 centimeters height, or 47.5. Let's say 48, but it's quite big. So thank you very much for your time. I hope you have enjoyed this big unboxing for this big juice extractor, and that you know now what to expect if you ordered a juice extractor. It's quite big, and you really need to have place in your kitchen for something like this, because it's not small. And one thing more that you should know is you should have place where put your hands on top of it and then put your vegetables or your fruits or whatever you want to extract. So you should expect also this this kind of height. So if you have a high kitchen and you are quite, let's say, not that tall, this is something that you should take into consideration before buying this juice extractor. So the height also is quite impressive, but this is it's beautiful, quite sober. One button, you do everything with your button. Let's see what's this button is doing. But so yeah, choose fresh fruits and vegetables, wash them thoroughly. For ice cream and coolest function fruit that can be made into ice cream in this machine: banana, mango, strawberry, red berries, whatever. How to use this stuff. Okay. The operation manual doesn't talk much. Yeah, so these are the steps. Open the cover, clean the juice and screw and filter, and then reassemble. Yeah, of course. Okay, all right. The reverse button. Inserting hard ingredients can block the appliance. If this happens, use the reverse function for a few seconds. All right. So this is written here. To use the reverse function, push reverse button. So this one. So this is the reverse button. You should push it like this. So you should push it for 5 seconds. If it stays blocked, then open the cover. Maybe this one, B. All right. The B. Yes, this one. The B. Clean the juicing screw. What we've seen. This one, the C. Juicing screw is inside. And then the filter, the D, the filter that we saw. So this one is the D. And also I think the filter can be also disassembled. So it's made of 2 parts. And then reassemble. Cut the ingredients into smaller pieces. All right. So now you know how to use this button. Just push it for 5 seconds. All right, so we talked about this part. So yeah, all right. So this is made of 2 parts. So this is the screw, and this is the filter. So you can it's kind of locked here, but you know it turns. It can turn here. So this is kind of slowing it down, but you can take it off if you need to, just for washing. So this can also be disassembled. This is quite an important, I guess this is an important information, quite important information. So okay, all right. I guess I don't need to disassemble this right now, but you just need to know that you can disassemble it and reassemble it. All right. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed with me. Let's say disassembling this juice extractor. And you see everything is signed. Everything is quite heavy and let's say quite solid. And only this screw, you have an idea about how heavy is it. It's really heavy. So you see, it's something around, yeah. Okay, please stay. 548 grams. See, it's quite heavy, which is 19.35 O's. 19.35 O's and 548 grams. So it's almost half a kilogram, more than half a kilogram. It's more than half a kilogram. Only this piece. This, I guess this is the most important piece of this juice extractor. Now everything is in its place. Everything is in its place, and we will see if now it will be locked from the first try. And that's it. All right, perfect. Locked. And everything is in its place. And thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for watching. And please click on the subscribe button. The pusher goes here. Just the information. So this fits. This for the pusher, right? If something is stuck, you push it, you push it with this stuff, with this one. The pusher. This is the pusher. It pushes vegetables. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, and please click on the subscribe button. Stay tuned for next videos, and if you have any comments, any suggestion, please feel free to leave any comments in the comment section. If you are interested in more details for something that I have already unboxed or that you want to unbox with me or whatever, so just click on the comment button and leave whatever is in your thought. So leave your comments. Don't be shy. Thank you very much for watching, and welcome again into the subscribers community. Please click on subscribe if you haven't done so, and thank you very much. See you in the next video. Goodbye.